Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm excited because I'm doing a palette bingo today, and I'm also nervous because I'm doing it with the Subculture palette. And I did actually already pick my numbers because I'm recording on my phone. I use the random generator on my phone, so I took screenshots. I'll pop them up for you to prove to you that I, use that, which when you see the colors, I'm pretty sure you'll know I did not cheat. I did actually add I was only going to do 5, and then I added a 6th one just to see what it would be because I was wicked bored with the colors that were chosen. But oh, and of course I swatched them like shit. Surprise! I got numbers. Okay, 14, 4, 7, 6, 2, and 9. So it is Rowdy, Adorn, Axis, Mercury, Dawn, and then I got Electric, which might be my favorite color from this palette, and this is the 6th color that I drew, and I was like super excited about it. But other than that, these are all pretty neutral. Axis is like a teal, like a dark teal, like green blue color, but honestly it looks black when I swatch it. So yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do the 4 like more neutral colors on my top eye. I'll just do it, okay? Brushes right in front of me. Here we go. Ready? I'm not. And I'm going to do this a little bit differently just because I want this to come out okay, and I know that this palette can be a little difficult to work with. I'm first going to take on my Morphe M505, it's like a big fluffy blending brush, I'm going to use the lightest shade, which I don't usually start with the lightest, but this is Dawn. This was shade number 2. And I'm just going to like really fluff this into my whole crease and try to get a foundation down for the other colors, because sometimes I struggle with this palette and the amount of like dark shades in here. I need something to blend them into, I think. Alright, well, this color is so pretty and different. Alright, next I'm going to use Mercury, which is like the gray. And I'm going to take a little bit of a smaller blending brush, still kind of a little bit larger. This is from Glamour Dolls. That's all it says. This is one of the brushes that my brother's girlfriend gave to me. And I'm taking Mercury. Always make sure you tap off these eyeshadows because they have a lot of pigment. You don't need much. And this is the only Anastasia palette that I've tried, so the other ones could be a little bit different, but the only one that I have been actually interested in that I'm like full on considering buying when I don't usually buy like high-end makeup is the Riviera palette. It looks pretty, and I like the formula of this palette, so I don't know. I need to like stop spending my money on like as many little cheap things as I can buy when I get a little bit, and just save up and buy good quality things. I don't know, there's a few things that I'm trying to grow in my collection, which is not necessarily eyeshadow. I mean, I want like loose glitters that I can play around with. Also, I want glitter liners and regular colored liners for my waterline and colored mascaras and stuff like that. But I'm trying to like hold back on the actual eyeshadows that I buy just because I don't really need it. I need to work on continuing to go through what I have, but I've been like in such a funk that like buying makeup makes me feel better. And yeah, I mean, not that I've spent like a ton of money on makeup. And holy crap, this brush is so soft, and these two colors honestly are blending beautifully. I don't know that I've used, well, actually, I think I have used these two just as like soft transitions for other stuff. All right, now I'm going to panic because the dark colors in this palette, they stress me out, I'm telling you. And I feel like the fluffier brushes are the way to go. So I need to find a smaller, how about this one? I'll try my Morphe M506. And what was that one? That one's Rowdy, number 14. It looks like a purple in the pan, but seriously, does that look purple? No, it looks like a very, very dark brown or something. And I'm gonna go really light-handed with this at first and put this right on my outer corner. And I'm just gonna keep dipping in lightly and building it up, because once I get too much, I can't take it back. And I'm gonna pull this into my crease a little bit. I think I'm not even gonna try to blend too much with this brush. I'll go back in with one of the fluffier brushes to blend. My eyes never look even. I'll leave that as is for the moment. And I'm gonna jump back into Dawn, which was that lightest color. And I just wanna like buff out the edges. This is not going as terrible as I thought it was going to. I mean, I have no color on my eyes, so that's a little weird. It's so weird how like a lot of the colors in here look a lot different in the pan than they do when you put them on. Like this looks like a dark purple to me. This looks like a turquoise, like blue color, and on my arm it's just, what is that? I don't know. Wow. Yeah, see, I need to just invest in higher end makeup if I'm going to. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love all my other like affordable items, but it's just so smooth and pretty and easy to do, and I'm looking very smoky. And the thing is, all right, so I've used 3 of these colors. This one I think I'm saving for my lower lash line. So I'm gonna put this on my lid, which is Adorn, and then I'm gonna go in with Electric on my inner corner. That's my plan anyway. I love keeping my swatches on my arm while I do this look, when I do any looks like this, because I feel like I can look at them and then see all the colors next to each other. Hold on. And it kind of helps me, you know, figure out what I want to do. All right, so here comes Adorn. And I have a feeling I'm either gonna wanna wet this, or I'm gonna try my finger first. The problem is with these is they're so crumbly that it's just gonna make a big old mess. But, I mean, you can't deny the shimmers in this palette either. Ooh, I don't think I've used this shade yet. I think I'm just gonna let it be neutral today, you know? All right, I'm gonna grab Electric. So I've been liking to use, well, you know, this is like my favorite brush. I should make sure it's clean. The Spectrum A12 brush. It's like nice and round, and I like to actually use this to just like boop, pack the eyeshadow right into the inner corner. But I think I'm gonna need to spray this. Let's try it without first. Oh, it actually looks pretty good. I love this color. This has got to be my favorite color in the palette. It is making a lot of fallout on my face. See, here's my problem. I mean, I guess I could spray it with whatever. All right, yeah. The setting spray I have is like a really dewy one, and I feel like it makes eyeshadows weird sometimes. But Carmelita made me my very own, don't mind the bottle, that's not what's in here. She made me my very own primer water, and I'm just gonna spray that on here and see what happens. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. I don't know, I've just been loving the dramatic inner corner. All right, so we only have one color left, and that is that dark blue that looks black, and I'm gonna do a really tight line along my lower lash line with that, and then blend it out with this lightest color. I think that's my plan. I just want to find like a really good thin liner brush, which might be this guy. It's like super thin. I am gonna dust away this fallout all over my face first though. Oh, and you know what? I'm also going to clean off this other brush I was using. And I just like to fluff out these edges a little bit so it's not so harsh. Doesn't need to be a perfect line because I am going to blend it out. But just wasn't really sure what else to do with this one. Oh, and this is a Stila brush, number 13. It looks like a paintbrush. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna put in my waterline too. So many decisions. Taking a different Spectrum brush of mine. Surprise, this is a Spectrum A13. I can't express enough how freaking soft these brushes are. Ah! Okay, get it together, Andra. That's working a little bit. I do definitely have a spot on my eyeball. Oh, there we go. It's looking a little bit more green. It's not blending out quite as much as I would have liked. It's kind of leaving that line. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna take the tiniest bit of that green and then mix it in with Dawn. It's a little bit better. All right, well, I guess that added a little bit of color in there. Hang on, let me get all the eyeshadow off my eyeballs. All right, well, that guy's staying. He's staying for good. All right, I'm going to take this little other Spectrum brush, the A15, grab electric, and I am gonna spray it and bring that down a little bit. I love electric. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. All right, I actually don't hate this. I mean, it's a little tame, but it's also not. I'm so happy that Lacey suggested I do palette bingo with my Subculture palette because I like it. I would not have put any of this together. I probably wouldn't have ever even put this like copper shade on my eyes at all, but I like it. I really like the color of the gray with the with Dawn over top of it, and Mercury is the gray. I love it. Yep. I'm not mad at it. Let's pick a eyeliner for my lower lash line, and I don't have all that many to choose from, so I don't know why this always is such a hard decision for me. I think I'm just gonna go with black for this look. That seems like a safe bet. So I'm just gonna use my Maybelline eyeliner. I'm gonna throw on my mascara and my lipstick, and I'll be back to talk about the finished look. Whoa, wasn't that quick? I'm back already. What? Okay, so I threw my mascara on. I used the NYX Liquid Suede Cream. It's not an cream. It's not a hard word to say. I just can't do it, apparently. Do you have a shade? Maybe these are just, oh, Sandstorm. I can read. Okay, so I used that lipstick in Sandstorm, which I haven't tried this formula yet. I tend to really, really like NYX stuff. So I'm guessing I'm gonna like this, but we'll see. That's it. I expected this palette bingo to go terribly wrong, and I've been debating all morning, am I gonna do this before I have to leave the house, or should I do this another day? And I just decided to do it, and I'm glad I did because I'm really happy with the way that it came out. I don't really have any complaints, and yeah, that's it. So I love palette bingos. I know a lot of you love palette bingos. I don't know if a lot of you have seen my palette collection video. I actually do have a few that I have added to that since then, but if you know of any palettes that I have that you want to see palette bingos with, then let me know because I would love to do them. I will do them all. I will do palette bingos with all the palettes, or maybe I can randomly generate like 6 palettes and then one color from each of those. I think Annette did something like that recently, which was really cool, but yeah, I don't know. Let me know. I've got to get going. I had a lot of fun with this, and Give this video a thumbs up for me if you liked it, and if you like me and want to see more of my videos, then subscribe to my channel, and if not, then just thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I love you all, and I will see you next time.